Hey, I'm looking for a dragon. I was wondering if you guys can help me. Help you? Kid, get out of here. We don't have time for this. But I really want to catch a dragon. Maybe you should look behind you. What the heck is this? Oh my god! What up, everyone? It's your neighborhood YouTuber. It's your neighborhood YouTuber, guys. We are back at it again. And kind of sticking with the medieval theme, guys. We got this figure right here. Marvel's Black Knight. Yeah, buddy. And if you guys didn't see my two previous reviews, we have Medieval Spawn and Blood Axe over there. And if you guys haven't seen my previous video of my cull obsidian right here, if you didn't see a review of that, check out my pretty much custom paint job of cull obsidian. The reason why I brought him out is because he is from the cull obsidian Build-A-Figure wave right here. As you guys know, I reviewed only one figure from this wave, and that is Malekith. He's around here somewhere. I've been trying to chase him down, but he's loose in my house, and he's been running amok, and he's been interrupting a lot of my toy reviews. Now, enough with the yapping. I'm going to go ahead and pop this baby out. Of course, I don't have my knife. I lost my trusty Punisher knife somewhere, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this open. And that's my cat crying in the background, if you can hear him. Hey! Quit crying! What's the matter? He's over there crying. I have no idea what his deal is. Lonely or depressed or who knows. Okay, so let's pop out Black Knight. Whoops! It took out my camera. It took out my camera. See, that's how unprofessional I am. Look, just dropping boxes, knocking over cameras, cats crying in the background because he's got mental issues. Okay, so let's take out the Black Knight. Oh, there's his cape popped off. Now, I was kind of reluctant to get this Black Knight, guys, because I felt like... At the same time, I really wanted him, but at the same time, I didn't. But I got him because I wanted to build the cull obsidian Build-A-Figure. Let me bring my camera down here. He's a little small. Oh my god, my cat just won't shut up. Hey! I'm in here! Doing a toy review. Okay, so here is Black Knight. You know what's amazing with these action figures, man? And look at what they gave us, man. They call this a cape? Hasbro? Do you call this a cape? This right here is a freaking cape, man. And look at the detail. This was over almost 20 years ago, and this just came out last year. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Okay. I'm not trying to put down Hasbro because they do put out cool figures, but I'm just saying Hasbro. Like, McFarlane was putting this cool stuff out years ago, and you guys are just now catching up. That's all I gotta say. I mean, even though I do love this custom cull obsidian figure right here, they did a pretty amazing job with this guy. But you let McFarlane get a hold of cull obsidian, man, and see what he can do. Oh, I would just love to see McFarlane take over some Marvel figures, man. That would be so awesome. And as far as articulation goes, we got this, that, brakes. You know all the brakes with Marvel Legends. Let me take off his cape. He does have double jointed legs. Feet articulation. So, here's the back of him. So, let me pop his cape back on. Let me stand up Black Knight right here. move my camera in. I mean, he's not too shabby. I'm not complaining, but you know. Okay, so here is his sword. And it looks like a black sword. Pretty decent. And he comes with a couple of head sculpts that I'm probably not going to use because I do like that one that he has on. So he comes with this one, kind of has like a Nova vibe going on here. And then he comes with this helmet right here, which I'll do a little switch just to see how he looks. Let me bring out the Black Knight right here. Pop off his head. And the head pops off very easily. And then pop on this head, which I think this is like for jousting. It looks like the mask you would wear if you were like a jouster. So, yeah, that's not too shabby. I mean, it's just not me. And as you can see, there's no eyes in there, so I don't know how the hell he sees. So, let me pop this off, pop this head back on, which I'm going to keep this head back on because I think it's the best looking one. Overall, nice detail. Now if you want, you could put the sword in his hand or you can put it into his belt right here. Be careful because it's a very delicate sword. It goes in there very nicely, and just for the hell of it, I got this spear right here. See, look, I knew this spear would come in handy from medieval spawn. Yeah, you can put the spear in there in his hand. Actually, that goes very well. And if you wanted to, you can put the jousting helmet back on there, and he has a spear going on. Boom! Look at that. He's got a spear, and he's got that. Boom. Yeah, so if you wanted to give him the spear, you could if you wanted to. Or put it in this hand. It probably would go better in this hand right here. See, this is why you always keep your weapons, guys. You never know what this would go with, and it goes very well with Black Knight. The weapon came with medieval spawn over there, but I can't use the spear because he has this beautiful detailed sword right here. But yeah, here's him carrying the sword, and it came with the mask too. Let's see if this mask pops on just for the hell of it. Yeah, I guess you could if you wanted to put this mask on. It would look kind of stupid though. Yeah. Doesn't really go on there. And if you want to get crazy, you want to give him some skulls, a collection of skulls, boom, look at that. Using spawn stuff to give him more detail, more accessories. Actually, he looks pretty awesome like this, man. He looks badass with these skulls. He's kind of got like a man purse of skulls. And I didn't put this on any of the spawn figures over here, guys, because they already have a lot of stuff going on with them, and they already have skulls on them. Or if you want to get crazy, here we go. Put the skulls here on Cull Obsidian. There he goes. It doesn't look quite right. It actually looks pretty good with Black Knight. Just to give him a little bit more detail. There he goes. I think that's how I'm going to pose him, guys. So let me take this out. Let me put the sword in his hand. See how the sword looks in his hand. Yeah, and he looks good holding the sword too. So either way, he looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Yeah, if you want to add some accessories to this guy, to this figure, you can to give him a cool look, make him look like a badass. Yeah, I've taken some skulls. I took some skulls. Look at my collection right here. But you know, I do like this holster, and his cape keeps popping off. So I'm definitely going to use this sword holster right here. And I'm definitely going to use the spear. For some reason, I just like him holding this spear. There we go. Now he looks badass. Okay, guys, let me give you my rating of... Actually, let me measure him first, and then I'll give you my rating of Black Knight. I wish they would have added a little bit more facial expression to the Black Knight, because he just kind of looks like, where's the bus at? The bus is late. That kind of face, you know what I mean? So he stands at about under 6.5 inches. I'm gonna rate this figure, guys, with the skulls. With the skulls, he's an 8. Without them, he's probably just a 7. Because the skulls add a really, really cool effect to him. It just makes him look more badass, you know what I mean? Look, he looks kind of simple and weak and plain, and then you wrap some skulls around him, give him a skull man purse, and boom, he's badassery, man. So that's the first time I've used one of the accessories on during the review. Somebody else's accessories for a figure to heighten the score of the figure. But yeah, the skulls definitely add a whole new dimension to this Black Knight. Yeah, I give him an 8, guys. An 8 with skulls, a 7 without him. Very, very nice figure. Let's move all this stuff to the side. So here is Medieval Spawn. And then we'll put him with Blood Axe over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how well they go together, huh? Pretty small guy compared to Blood Axe and Medieval Spawn too, but nonetheless, pretty cool figure, guys. I do recommend this figure if you like medieval cool stuff like this. He's pretty cool. So yeah, there you guys have it. There was my little review of Black Knight. Not much of a review, but nonetheless, pretty good. Pretty good action figure. Of course, they're not going to bring out the detail like they did with McFarlane figures, because McFarlane is just on a whole nother level, obviously. But nonetheless, good figure overall. I definitely do recommend this Black Knight. If you like him, hit that like button. If you want to if you want to leave some comments in the comment section, tell me what you guys think about this Black Knight. Do you guys like him? I like him. I like him. So there you guys have it. There was my little review of Black Knight. From Marvel Legends, Call Obsidian Build-A-Figure Wave. And there you guys have it. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!